Hello, welcome back to the channel. As promised in the last video, we're jumping straight back in to look at the dream sequences, which is the first time that I've done this. So just a quick progress update. We've been taught how to shear the sheep, which we did. We've also been taught how to build a shelter for the animals, on the side actually, which we did, because if we leave the animals out in the rain, they're going to get sick. That's what we've just learned. We haven't had any rain yet. A bit of a stutter there. We haven't had any rain yet, but we've built a shelter there for the sheep. We better build one later on for the cow as well. But let's get on with the dream sequence. There's also a little timed event because it's coming up to Easter. They have dotted some Easter eggs around the map as well. So I believe to do the dream sequences, we need to change over to our pajamas. So in our clothes here, we've got different outfits that we can unlock. Grandma's already given us some pajamas to wear. If we then hold the sleep button to end the day, and we've got auto saving, and we've got a dog's dream. Okay. Your task is to protect the animals from the wolf attack. Pay attention to the red waves spreading from under your paws. They represent the dog's senses. Thanks to them, you will predict where the next wolf will come from. To chase it away from the animals, all you have to do is run up to it. You'll see the number of wolves left in the attack at the top of the screen. Okay, so we can see there that we had some directions. Oh, there's one. Get that wolf chased off. Breaking our fences. We'll chase that one away. There's one over this way by the looks of it. Somewhere. Dog could jump before. Oh dear, that one's in the pen. Taking a sheep. Didn't do too well there. There he is. Okay. We chased him off far enough. Looks like dog's not jumping. Get that one gone. Oh, lost an animal. That's not good, is it? We've got one wolf left. Looks like it's going to come from this direction. Oh, is it in there? Oh, sheep. Don't like that. Okay. Now somebody will have to go and find them. So we've been rewarded with pumpkin hats, matches, and a bonfire. Okay, so the dream event, it's the real-time event that happened in the night. That means that unfortunately we have had 2 of our sheep taken by wolves, which you can see here. We've also got broken fencing. We've got some of the wolves, some of the sheep wandering off, which we don't want. Come with me over here. So what we're going to have to do is couple of things. We're going to have to go. Oh, they're all wandering off now. That's a bit of a pain, isn't it? So we need to make some fencing first and foremost. Let's sort that out because there's no point in putting them back in the pen when they can't be kept in there. So this is the cheapest fencing to make. We need to make some more boards. Do that very quickly with the X. Sorry, the triangle button. Same with craft. Let's get some fencing sorted out, and then we're going to have to herd the sheep back in. We've still got the gate, thankfully. So we've got 9 fencing panels. We can place those back here. And it looks like, as you can see, the whole area needs to be enclosed to be recognised as a pen. And all of our sheep have wandered off. So there's a couple of things we can do here. We are going to try and get the dog to herd them. So for that we need the whistle. And this should mean that the sheep are directed. A bit tricky this, as you can probably see. We need to get them moved over that way. And then we get them over here. And we can get them moved back into the pen, hopefully. So this is quicker than getting them done one by one. If you open up this fence here, we need to open the gate. Oh, they've gone round the other way now. Probably one of the trickier aspects, actually, that you can pick up the whistle there. So we want to herd them around this way. Let's get them back round. Over here, hopefully. There we go. So I think, remember how many we had in there, probably 6. Okay, we'll close that up. Close the other side so they don't get out again. Put it over there. We've got a chicken. It's all going wrong here. Let's get the chick back in there. Get you out of there. So that's a hatched. We've been hatched from an egg. Probably going to need to make some more perches. Oops. All the boosters out of there as well. Let's get them in. There we go. And then that means that we're going to have to go and find the sheep that wandered off as well. Got no tasks from Grandma at the moment. I mentioned something about the scarecrow perhaps knowing more. We've got loads of crops there as well. So it says again, a new dream awaits. So that when we get to the end of the day, we'll learn something new, I'm sure. So I'm going to say this will be a shorter video. I just wanted to show the dream sequences. So as you can see there, it was the dog dreaming of how he's going to protect the livestock. Wolves came from different directions to try to attack our chickens. Also, unfortunately, damaged our fences. And thankfully, rather than the sheep being injured, they just wandered off essentially. So we'll need to go and retrieve them, get them back in the pen. Got a nice shelter there for them now, ready for when the rains come. Just do some crop management quickly. And then what I'll do is I'm going to, as I say, balance that out with just some general farm management stuff. So we're going to build some fences. So we'll harvest as much wood as we can. We're going to build some fences, and then we will get back to some of the task stuff. So we should have, oh, there's a chicken there as well. Oops, wrong button. Don't think we need to. We can't pick up. Them wandering around. Oh, that's why there's no fence around the outside. Need to pick up the rooster and get him back inside. And you, little fella. You the ones? So let's get another piece of fence out of our inventory and just close this up nicely. There we go. Any more gaps? Yep, there's one there. So I'm not sure whether... Where's all the sheep gone? Okay, I don't quite understand that. Was there a gap somewhere? Oh, okay. There's no fence there. My fault. I don't think they escaped from that bit before, though. As far as I can remember, but they clearly got out of there. So what we're going to need to do is let's get rid of those trees, and hopefully that allows us to put our last piece of fencing down. Yeah. And you can see then, once we did that, the whole field the cow just kicked then. The whole field highlighted yellow, which shows that it's all enclosed. So before we do that, let's go and not make the same mistake again. Firstly, we need to let the dog out, and we need to be able to let the sheep back in. 4 of them are fairly close by, so we'll get those rounded up, and then we'll call that today's video done. So we'll go over here to where the furthest away one is. And hopefully they will all go in here quite nicely. There's 2 of them in. We need to then get these ones. Okay, so then we'll get these 2 guided in. Come on, fellas. Okay, they're in. Let's close the gate before they get out again. So we got 4 in there. I believe we had 6. So there's another 2 out there. They should actually show up on the world map, I think. Just head over to that before we end the video. Then you can see there's our sheep that we've got in our pens. We've got another one over there. Okay, so they've wandered off quite far as well. It's useful that they're on the world map. So next time we'll go and get those back into the pens. We should be able to do that and a couple of other farm management tasks within the working day. So you can see down there, right at the bottom left of the screen, it's telling us what day we're on and what time it is. If we can, we better get these back in as well. And then we should be able to get that done within a working day, and then we can see what the next dream sequence is. So hopefully what you can see is there is actually... Let me come back out again. Should I just put them back in? Oh, another bit of fence missing. Didn't spot that one. We will get to the end of this video soon, I'm sure. Okay. So we're going to have to get rid of the tree there as well, I believe. We don't need to disassemble the fence, thank you very much. We want to get our chicken, not sure whether paddock is the right phrase. Let's get these in. And you can probably hear that the cockerel there didn't stop making a noise. That's because they're not happy because they're not in the identified paddock. So when we get to the llama later, when we've got to cure that one because it was a bit sick, it just makes, I've got to say, a bit of an annoying noise constantly. So we need to know that we've got a llama pen. It doesn't seem like there's enough in here. There's another one. Before we can bring them back to the farm, essentially. Okay. Right. Hopefully that was a briefer video. I say hopefully it was a briefer video, but hopefully that showed the dream sequences. I did say that it would be a briefer video. And so I will be, I'm sure, back on playing the game at some point in the near future. And that'll be a non-commentary one, so it'll just be